Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our second alternate card using elements from the October 2024 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So from my stash, I have a Cherry Cobbler card base. It's a tent fold. Probably this one would be best as a landscape because the front's going to be a bit heavy. From one of the card bases in the kit, I've cut a 5 1/4 by 4. And then this is the inside of one of the frames from the card bases, and I've used all of the dies in the Merry Tags and More add-on set. I've used the leaf, the Merry, and the tag. So I've cut the tag out of one of the card fronts, and I used one of these insert pieces to cut the fern leaves and the Merry out. I used this because I wanted a little bit of depth in the leaves, not just solid. And then I used some adhesive backing for the Merry. I've also got one of the cardinals, and we're just going to put this together. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to go or what it's going to look like, but we can just get started. So this is just going to be flat mounted. And I chose Cherry Cobbler instead of Real Red. I played with both of them, and to me, this goes better on the Cherry Cobbler than on the Real Red. But that is just my eye and how I see it. So that's the two. I like it on the darker background rather than the lighter background, even though it's Real Red is the color that we're supposed to be matching. So we've got this piece, and now I'm going to build the front. First thing I need to do is I need to stamp in Cherry Cobbler the Christmas right onto here. So I'm just going to ink this up and then stamp it down right in the very bottom corner here. So there we go. There's our Christmas. I'll just close that up and pop that out of the way. And we're going to mount this on the card like this, and I'm going to flat mount this piece. I'm just going to tuck this right over here like this. Then we're going to adhere one of these leaves down like this. There we go. And we're going to, we know that the bird is going to sit. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to dimensionalize this onto the front of the card. So I'm just going to put dimensionals in each of the corners because I'll be putting dimensionals in the middle. And I don't want to end up doubling up on the dimensionals. So really the only thing I'm bringing in from outside the kit is the card base. Everything else is elements from the kit. So just going to pop this down right in the middle like that. There we go. And our cardinal is going to be dimensionalized as well. So we're going to pop a couple of dimensionals on the back of the cardinal like that. And we're going to have him sitting like that. We're going to take our Merry. I'm going to peel the sticky or the backing off because I did it on adhesive paper. So we're just going to very gently peel this. And I don't want to tear it, so we're just going to, okay, that tore the backing, so we're just going to keep coming in. And let's see if we can peel this backing off here. I know, it's like watching paint dry. Sometimes the backings lift really easily and other times they don't. There we go. Once it's lifted, you're golden. It's just getting that first edge started. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to pop this. I want this to go kind of right here. So I'm just going to start it even just underneath the first edge there, and we're just going to keep popping this down. There we go. So we've got the Mary there and the Christmas. And now I'm going to take this piece of fern and I'm going to put some adhesive at the bottom, but I'm also going to put a dimensional at the top of it because I want it to have a little bit of lift to it. So this is going to lay down flat, and then that's going to have just that little bit of lift. As soon as I peel the backing off, it'll adhere down. So there we go. So that's the basic of our card. We've got our Merry Christmas, we've got our cardinal, and I took some iridescent foil gems and I colored them with dark cherry cobbler. And so I'm just going to pop them there like that. So that is our second alternate using elements from the October 2024 Paper Pumpkin Kit. And it actually does stand up decently well. So I hope you've enjoyed this and it's inspired you to make your own version. And let's create together again soon.